I'm Coach Cornett from the University of Cumberlands. What we're going to do today is demonstrate to you the 7 basic lifts that we will be doing throughout our weight program. The first one is going to be clean and jerk, and our players are going to demonstrate that for you so that you will have no misconceptions about how to perform the lift. All right, first lift that we're going to do is the clean and jerk. And what we're going to, it's a 2-stage lift, and what we're going to do now is use a power clean grip. We're going to clean it, and then we're going to jerk it. And we're going to jerk it with our hips, all right? Make sure that your feet are even, toes under your armpits. Bring the bar right up next to your shins. And start the lift with a clean, then a jerk with your hips. Okay? One more time. Alright, one more time. Here we go. Bar next to your shins. Bring it. Jerk it. Get your control, and then back down. You can throw the weight down if you want to. He's going to do a couple of lifts, a couple more reps without being prompted. Go ahead. Okay, that's good. All right, our next lift is the deadlift. We're going to demonstrate this with a few reps, and what you got to keep in mind here is doing your best to keep your back straight through the whole exercise. If you can't, that's not all bad. Just don't let it curl up quickly. Keep it straight as long as you can. All right, our grip is going to be 1 inch from the edge of the knurling. Our feet are going to be the outside shoelace of each foot is going to be on the edge of the knurling. And we're going to have our head up, back straight, chest out, tail down. And we're going to start to pull from our shins. Go ahead. All we're going to do is stand up and roll our shoulders back. Okay? Touch again. Come up. All right. Now, he's going to do a couple of reps. Notice that he is not setting the deadlift down. He's going to touch it and come back up with each rep. All right? See how straight his back is? That's what we want. For as long as you can keep it there, keep it there. All right? That's good. Do not drop the deadlift. Okay? Set it down just like you were doing the last bit. All right, our next exercise is going to be the snatch, and we've had some questions about the snatch. It is a one movement lift. Okay. Now the grip is important. What you've got to make sure of is that your hands are out past those rings on the bar or further. You can have them out on the collar if you want to, but they have to be outside the rings. Okay? Now, what he's going to do is take his grip, and he's going to move the bar. Once he takes his grip, he's going to move the bar right up next to his shin with his head up, back straight, and chest out. Okay, now when he executes the lift, all right, when he executes, he's going to explode and catch the bar in a full squat. Okay? All right? Then he's going to stand up and put the bar down. The reason for him standing up is to make sure that we have control. Okay? And that will complete the lift. All right? One more time. I'm going to make another point. Is that bar, once he executes it, go ahead. Once he executes that bar, or that lift, to be behind his ears. Okay? And to get that bar behind your ears, all you got to do is move your head forward. Keep a spot on the wall that you're looking at. Don't look down, because the bar will move forward. Don't look up at the bar, because the bar will move backwards. Keep a spot on the wall. If you have a concrete wall, or just spot your eyes. Now Kennedy's going to come in here and do some real quick reps with this snatch. Okay? And what he's going to do is the same thing. You notice there is a little bit of pause or a bounce off the thighs. That's perfectly okay. Okay? Make sure that you land in a squat with your arms straight. Don't straighten your arms. Don't press the bar. All right? All right, good. Good. Notice that the travel of the bar is behind the ear. All right, good. That exercise should take no more than 12 seconds. Okay? All right, most everybody knows how to do the bench, but we want it done in a specific order. So basically, we have to have a spotter anytime anyone's on the bench. Okay? What the spotter is going to do is he's going to make sure that the bar is rolled forward and that your eyes are directly under the bar. So you need to move down a little bit. What he's going to do now is lift the bar out and let him extend his arms. All right? He takes his hands off and he begins his lift. All right? Touch the bar, come back up. Touch the bar, come back up. Bouncing? No. Do not bounce the bar. Touch it. Give me about 5 more reps real quick. All right. I like that. That's not bad. Okay? Thank you, guys. All right. We're going to demonstrate the behind the neck press, which we call the military press. The first thing that I want to mention to you is that if you do not have a military bench press, this is the way that you have to spot. If not, you could get injured. So the biggest thing is make sure you have spotters. So what they're going to do now is they're going to lift the bar out, let him extend and lock his arms before they take the hands off the bar. Then one of them is going to come here and give him some support if he wants it, okay, to be able to push by. So we'll demonstrate that first, and he'll do about 6 or 7 reps, and then we'll set it in. All right? Again, bench press grip, lock it out, then he starts. All right? And he's going to, the whole movement is going to be make sure he's under control. I'm looking for the bar to be below his earlobes. It doesn't have to touch his neck or his shoulders. As long as the top of the bar is below the earlobes. All right, to demonstrate the squat, we want to make sure that your hips are below your knee. Now, what I mean by that is the ball and socket joint in your hip has to be below your knee. All right? Because we want the full range of that quadricep and that hamstring to work, not just part of it. And if you're doing squats that are short, not getting down there, then you're doing a disservice to yourself and you're more likely going to get injured by pulling something. All right, what he's going to do is put the bar on his trap, low on his trap and his deltoid, and he's going to stand up with the bar. He's going to spread his feet. He's going to go down, and he's done these enough to know how far to go down. It has to be a feel. Right there it is. And he is comfortable in doing that. And you need to be comfortable in doing that. when you lift. Now, if you're having trouble getting down there or judging where you need to be, we use what we call the box. You get that box over here, and he's going to hold right there, and we're going to demonstrate touching. We do not sit down on that ball. We do not sit down, we touch the ball. Okay? And you can see that by touching the box, you're automatically told that you're low enough. Okay? All right, thank you. All right, we're going to give you some auxiliary lifts to the bench press. And there's a lot of them, but these are the ones that we're going to be doing during the season and during winter workouts next year. The first one is dumbbell inclines. Go ahead. Make sure everything is under control. No herky-jerky movement. Make sure everything is under control. Okay? All right, that's dumbbell inclines. He's going to demonstrate as a bushwhacker, and then we're going right into lateral raise. Bushwhacker, go. All right. Notice that his arms are locked and the bar is coming to his shoulders. All right. Now we're going to do lateral raise, which works the interior bell force. Okay. Notice that his elbows are coming up, level with his shoulders, and everything is working smooth. You're not jerking it anywhere. Okay. Our last auxiliary lift for the bench press is a reverse grip on the bench. What he does is he locks his arms and he keeps everything even, level, moderate, speed, everything is right. Okay? You're not going to herky-jerky with it. All right, that's it. Good. All right, our next demonstration is an auxiliary lift for the military lift. In other words, you have to train the whole shoulder girdle. You can't just train one part of it. So what he's going to demonstrate today is shoulder high pulls. Notice his elbows are above the ears. Okay? And that is a good speed. It's not jerky. We're working part of the trap, we're working the middle deltoid, and we're working the forearm. That really works the forearms. All right, thank you. All right, we're demonstrating the next auxiliary lift for the military, which is behind the neck press for us, will be shoulder shrugs. What he's trying to do now, he's trying to put the point of that shoulder, the AC joint, in the middle of his ear. Okay? Okay? Now you want a grip of about 6 to 8 inches here. Go ahead and change your grip. There you go. You want a grip of 6 to 8 inches in width. Okay? All right, the next auxiliary lift for the military is dumbbell shrugs. We just finished barbell shrugs. And again, the top of the AC joint, he's going to try to put that in the middle of his ear. All right, go ahead and get about 10 reps. You can do them a little bit faster this time, but everything needs to be under control. Okay? Come on up, hold it. Good. Good. You see how he's holding it? All right, this is a very, very good auxiliary lift for the squat. We want to make sure that that quad is tight, and the leg extension is one of the auxiliaries that we are definitely going to promote. Go ahead. Lock it out and hold it for 3 seconds. Back down and touch. Explode out of there. 1001, 1002, 1003. Touch, explode. Okay. Very good. That's it. Alright, what we're going to do here is demonstrate auxiliary lift for the deadlift. Now, the deadlift is a great exercise, but you don't just need to do the deadlift all the time. Once a week is good, but make sure that you do some auxiliary lifts for that deadlift on those other days that you don't do deadlift. Alright, he's going to do hyper extensions. He's going to go down all the way with his head, hands behind his head, and raise his upper torso as far as he can. Hold it for a second and back down, just like he was doing the leg extensions. Alright, hands behind your head, all the way down. Hold it for a second. Good. Hold down. Down to here. There you go. Alright, that's good. Alright, this is a push press, and it's a auxiliary lift for the clean and jerk. So he's going to just use his hips to get the bar up in about 6, 7, 8 reps. Okay? Notice that everything is under control. Okay? Alright? That's good. Make sure you're using your hips. Overhead squat, which is a great exercise or auxiliary lift for the snatch. So everything is going to be just like the snatch. His grip and everything, and putting it above his head is going to be just like the snatch. Now, what he's going to do here is squat. Again, you've got to know that on the snatch, the bar is behind his head. He's doing a squat with the bar behind his head. That's a difficult, very difficult. But you've got to make sure you maintain good form. And if you do that, everything will be good. Yep, this next exercise we'll be doing a lot in the fall. And now that's why I'm going to include that. It's called a combo lift. Combo, combination of power clean, combination of front squat, and the third combination is the push press. So he's going to do everything just like the power clean. He's going to squat and push it. Good. Squat and push it. Very good. 1, 2 more reps, okay? Good. Good. Very good. Excellent.